Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel and welcome to this week's vlog. This week I'm going to be reviewing a product. Do you want to see it? Here it is. This week I'm reviewing the Weenect Dog Tracker. This is a dog tracker. This is my dog. I have another dog as well. For those of you who haven't followed me or are new to my channel, this is this little ray of sunshine. She's called Willa. She's a 8-month-old working Cocker Spaniel. And the thing that you can hear whining in the background is my 2-year-old whippet, Fig. So today I'm going to be running through with you few of the features of this dog tracker. We're going to be setting it up and putting it to the test out on a dog walk. So let's crack on. Okay, so first things first, when you're unboxing your brand new Weenect Dog Tracker, you will find inside a leaflet, which is, yes, it's in French. However, don't worry, because in the instruction manual, which you also find inside, on page 10, there is the English version. I do know that chien means dog in French, so I mean, that's all you really need to know, isn't it? And here is the tracker, which is this little tiny little thing which attaches basically onto your dog collar via this little handy silicone holder. You will also find the charging pod, I guess you can call it, but look, this is very clever. Magnetic. So all you need to do is first you need to create a Weenect account. So you can go online to do this on their website. You then download the app. It's available on Android or iOS. So I've downloaded the app onto my phone. Now that I've created the account and registered my tracker on the app, I'm going to take it outside. As the leaflet says, to successfully connect your tracker, you have to it's best to do it outside, just because that's where they've got better signal. Come on, doggies. Oh, it's really mild today. It's lovely. Right, so switching on your tracker. Take your tracker outside, hold down the on-off button for 3 seconds. Once the tracker vibrates, you can release the button. So take it outside, hold it down for 3 seconds. 1, ooh. Right, my LED is blinking blue, which means that it has established the GPS location. So to turn the tracker off, you click it 3 times in quick succession, this little button here. 1, 2, 3. And it vibrates and says bye-bye. So that's great. Right, next step. I'm going to take you back inside because we're going to attach the collar. Come on, doggies. Come on, doggies. Come on. Here we go. 1, 2. Turns out I was 1 step ahead because the next step is to download the app. And I've already done that. So you log in, create a username and password. And then apparently if you go to the Weenect website, which I shall put here and also link in the comment section below, you can watch a video on all of the features, some of which obviously I'm going to go through today, but this is basically an overview and a quick how-to on how to use it. So I did mention earlier that I had a beautiful 2-year-old whippet called Fig, and here she is in all of her glory, blending in with this lovely stone wall background very nicely. Fig is the lucky the lucky dog who is going to be testing out the tracker today. Fig is a very typical whippet. I used to pride myself in how well she used to come back to me in her recall, but she's in her terrible 2s now, clearly. When she goes for a run around the fields, she's very fast, and if you don't have your eye on her completely all the time, it can be a bit at times. This is why this tracker is going to be absolutely perfect to try on her. Willa is far too well behaved. So this little silicone holder is what actually keeps the tracker on the collars. You just pop it in here, and then it's got this little loop. Here's a collar I found earlier. Just slips through, wrong way around, through here, like so. And there you have it. Oh, very fetching. Look at that. So here is the tracker successfully on the collar. I have to say, I was a bit worried at first that it wouldn't fit on the kind of wider whippet collar, but actually it fits on there perfectly. Few other points, the battery life tends to last for 4 days, so you can add more pets on the same app, as well as only weighing a total of 25 grams. It also has an inbuilt SIM card. Inbuilt SIM card works by connecting to a phone network, which is fantastic. It means that you don't have to faff around getting external SIM cards, and it works on a subscription service. Yes, it does. Woof, 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 woof. So we're all ready to go, aren't we? So it's on and it's ready to go. Easy peasy. So I've come out on the dog walk and, oh, do you want to be in the vlog today?
Not really, no.
I'm by myself on the dog walk and we're just going for a walk to the river on the farm. So we're going to hopefully get a bit of a bird's eye view as well. But this walk is really lovely and we've picked such a nice day for it. So I set my geofence, which is basically a safe area. So I set my geofence, so I think it was like 50 meters or something, and I've now reached that point on the walk, and it's just alerted me on the app that Fig is outside of the geofence range, which is really handy in case you're not on a walk and you get this notification that your dog is outside the geofence, and you go find it with this. So in the app, there are 3 different modes that you can have the map on. You can have it normal, hybrid or satellite. So I'm going to show you what satellite looks like. So I've just changed it on the settings. And then, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, you can.
But it's like Google Maps. And I think I prefer this view. So another one of the features on the tracker is that you can actually make it ring or vibrate just by a tap of a button. Good girl, come here. That's
What is
it.
that?
Good girl. So you saw there with Fig, we just made it ring, and she was a bit like, what is that ringing around my neck? However, this is actually a training feature. I haven't had the time to work on this in our training, but what you would do initially, pop the tracker on, and it's kind of a positive reinforcement. So when that tracker either rings or buzzes, and you train them so they come back to you on that, and then it's positive reinforcement, it's praise. So that means that they associate the vibrate or the ring with good, happy things. So which
like
I think,
food.
Like food. So Fig is being impeccably behaved. So we're going to put a little bit of a challenge into the mix. Felix has walked the dogs off and he's going to go out of sight, and I am going to track them on the app. So I'm going to track it with the super live tracking mode, which I have just activated. Basically, this will track one position every 10 seconds for 5 minutes. So I am the blue dot and Fig is walking down the track. See the little green dots? That's the super live tracking. So the green dots is every 10 seconds, so I can go and find her right now. Better get running, hey? This is absolutely fantastic because Fig does sometimes have the tendency to run off into these trees here. For example, I will add that this is a private farm which we walk around. There's no risk of us walking into any livestock or doing any damage like that, so it's very secure. However, fluffy bunnies, which are very tempting, can catch Fig's eye. I am on track. I can see them down there, and that is exactly where the app has said, obviously. So this fantastic. What a great feature, super live tracking for when you're in panic mode and you've lost your dog or your boyfriend's stolen them. has just gone after a muntjac. It was on the other side of the river, but I can see now she's made some serious ground. So luckily, I know exactly where she is. Well, here comes Willa, because she is such a good dog, and recall is fast. Good girl, Willa Beans! Good girl. Well done. Should we go and find your naughty sister? You are a naughty whippet. But you came back, and luckily, obviously Munty was over the other side of the river, so she did not stand a chance. The tracker is actually waterproof up to a depth of 1 metre. So if your dog did decide to go for a nice refreshing swim, which I'm sure Willa will do actually. So I'm on the compass now, and it's basically like super live mode, and you can see in a real time where they are. So if you move and the arrow says no, it's over there. And so Fig is 109 meters away from me. So off I go. So I'm just doing a little wardrobe change and popping this on Willa, because we're going to test out the waterproof durability, aren't we? Let's go for a swim. Swim! Good girl!
Good girl, Willa.
This way! Come on! Yay! Good girl! Are we all in working order? Let's see. So we've just got back from our walk, just got home, and the app has just notified me that the tracker, e.g. Fig, is home again. So how fantastic is that? Whew, okay, so now I'm back from my walk. I'm going to take a look at the app, at one of my favourite things about this tracker. So I'm going to go on to history. Now I will be able to see a whole map of where Fig has gone, her complete mileage over that walk and everything. It's like Fitbit basically for dogs. You can see how many steps they've done. I just think really interesting little feature. I hope you enjoyed our dog walk with us. So I just thought I'd run through the cost. So if you go onto the Weenect website, obviously you will notice that it's in French because it's a French company. So I'm just gonna run through the cost, do my best conversions from euros to pounds. So this tracker here, roughly it just comes in at under £45. In order to use this tracker, you need either, you can get a monthly subscription, a yearly subscription, or a 2-year subscription. For the sake of knowing where your beloved pet is, I don't think that's bad. You can't put a price on that, can you? So if you'd like to know anything else about this tracker, about the company, feel free to ask me. I will try and answer in the comments below to the best of my ability. Alternatively, I'm going to put the link to the website and everything you need to know. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this vlog. A little bit different. Oh, bye Fig. She's off. She's going to go find somewhere comfy to go and lie down. Anyway, yes, so big thank you for watching. Thank you to Weenect for sending the tracker. I've really enjoyed giving it a whirl today and testing it out. But for now, I'm going to love you and leave you. Let me know in the comments below if you would also like to see more of the doggy action. Can't say that either. More of the doggies in the vlog. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like, comment and subscribe, and hopefully see you all again very soon. Bye.